Buenos dias from a beer ferry. Welcome to part 2 of our What and What Not to Drink Mexican beer review from Isla Mujeres, Mexico. We'll review the last 3 beers, and as an added bonus, we'll put all 6 beers into an easy-to-read tier category, offering their best characteristics. Buenos dias from a beer ferry. We're at the Hotel Bello in Isla Mujeres, Mexico, and it's a little breezy this morning, but still a good time to drink beer. The beers we're going to review are brands from Bohemia. There is a dark or oscuro and a Pilsner. The oscuro is 4.9% alcohol, and the Pilsner is 4.7% alcohol. Let's start with the lighter of the two, the Pilsner. I like the foil that's used on the top, adds a little bit of class. And the locals here usually drink their beer with a wedge of lime, which is pretty similar to Coronas. It's got a nice tightly beaded white head, and the head seems to hold up better than some other Mexican beers. Let's give it a sniff. Definitely can smell the Pilsner malt in there. Let's try a sip. Really refreshing, and a slightly tart finish reminds me of limes or possibly lemons. Now let's try the darker or oscuro Bohemia. Beautiful dark amber color. I'm noticing that the head doesn't quite hold up as well as the Pilsner does, but let's give it a sniff. Can definitely smell those dark malts in there. A little bit bready too. Again, a little bit of a sour finish, tart, like limes. This one's definitely the heavyweight brother of the Pilsner, but they're both delicious. So a beer ferry gives the wave of the magic wand to both of these beers. If you're looking for them in the United States, there's also Modelo Beers. And Modelo also makes a Pilsner and a dark or oscuro. They both taste about the same. Give them a try. They're refreshing in the summer. From a beer ferry, salud. Buenos dias. Mi fotógrafa olvida a apagar el micrófono. Yo busco para un nuevo empleado. ¿Tú sabes? Esta cerveza se llama Superior. Es un tipo de lager y tiene mucha cebada, pero sin lúpulo. El color tiene claro, con poquito amarillo. Mi nariz es rico en cebada. Es sabor en mi boca.
No tengo sed cuando yo bebo esta cerveza. El Beer Fairy le gusta la cerveza superior mucho y recibe un pega del batón mágico.
Buenos dias from a Beer Fairy. We're here on the pier in beautiful Isla Mujeres at the Hotel Belo Resort. The next beer we're going to review here is Tecate Lager. Tecate Lager is very popular in the United States. It's one of the lighter lagers out there, and it comes in at 4.5% alcohol. Let's give it a sniff and a taste. Got a nice, tight, finely beaded head, but it seems to be disappearing fairly rapidly. Let's give it a sniff. Seems to be a little bit sour smelling. Give it a taste. A bready taste, but it comes in very weak. A little bit disappointed with this beer, even though it's got a nice color to it. So from a Beer Fairy, I can't give a wave of the magic wand to Tecate.
And now, for Beer Fairy Tale fans, is our easy-to-choose Mexican tier chart. It's designed to help consumers make better choices when buying Mexican beers. Our first category is same color going in and out, and the beers are Pacifico, Tecate, Superior, and Dos Equis. Our second category is best for marinating chorizo, is Tecate and Indio. Our third category is Donald Trump's favorite, but there are none, as he hates anything Mexico and he doesn't drink. The fourth category, only drink ice cold, is Superior, Dos Equis, Tecate, Pacifico, and Indio. Our fifth category is pork chop in a glass, and it's Negro Modelo, Victoria, and Bohemia Negro. Our sixth category is most mispronounced. Tecate, Dos Equis, and Modelo. Our seventh category helps prevent Montezuma's revenge due to watery taste is Tecate and Indio. And finally, our eighth category, best vision distortion after 3 beers, is Negro Modelo, Victoria, and Bohemia.
Buenos dias from a Beer Fairy. We're concluding our trip to Isla Mujeres, Mexico. We've sampled all kinds of different beers here, and some have been winners, and some have been a little bit disappointing. It's been a learning experience. One of the things that we did learn on this trip was the reason why Mexican beers do not have a lot of hop character is because it's difficult for them to grow hops in Mexico. They have to be imported. That's the reason why there's so much grain on the bill, or corn, which is easiest to grow here in Mexico. With all the beers that we sampled, we hope that you found one that is appealing to you. But these beers really stand out in the summertime when temperatures are hot and you need to drink a lot of beer to stay cool and hydrated. From a Beer Fairy, Salud.
If you would like to learn more about quality breweries and beer reviews, please visit our website at beerfairytales.com, follow us on Instagram, or subscribe to our Beer Fairy Tales channel on YouTube.